So guys, I suggest that you should download the Gradeup app and go for this double 2x validity, right? And guys, this thing will be over in another few days, and in that case it become 100% costlier for you. Anyways, guys, do subscribe our MBA channel. Do subscribe our MBA channel so that you get all notifications well in time. Okay. So guys, this is the first set of the day. This was taken from the CAT 2004. Just go through with this data. I give you 1 minute to read, then we will do it together. Guys, quickly like and share the session with your friend so that a good number of people can enjoy this session. Okay, so let's read it together, guys. Okay. Pragya is asking any tips for DILR or quant. Beta, in case of DILR, it is important that you learn the concept, right, and practice the concepts. Ensure that you complete all the CAT papers, all the previous year CAT papers, because that can give you the clear idea or the clarity that what kind of questions would be there in the paper, right? And it also open your mind with the kind of logical DI, calculation based DI, what you mean with what term, everything would be clear thereafter. Now Purana and Nea are the two brands of kitchen mixer grinder. What's a beautiful name? Purana and Nea, okay, available in the local market. Purana is an old brand and introduced in 1990, while Nea was introduced in 1997. So you can see here only 30 grinders were there in the market. For these brand, 20% of mixer grinder bought in a particular year were disposed of as a junk exactly 2 years later. So guys, if you are buying 100 mixer grinders, right, of any of the brand, whether Nea brand or Purana brand, 20% of these, I mean 20 of these will be discarded, will be disposed of after exactly 2 years, right? So let's say if I'm saying 100 are right, 100 bought in a year, let's say in 1995. I was writing 2004. It is 1995. Okay. Then after 2 years, I will dispose of 20 of this. Clear? So how many are left out of this in 1997? 80. Something like this I am trying to understand. Okay. Right. It is known that 10 Purana mixer grinders were disposed of in 1997. 10 Purana mixer grinder were disposed of in 1997. Clear? Can I say this 10 number which are disposed of must be 20% of 1995 year bought? So 20% is 10, that means 100% is 50. Clear? Okay. Okay. So now let me understand the question, guys. If I'm looking for Purana brand, clear? Looking for Purana brand in 1995, the total were 120. Clear? Now guys, comprehending the information well is very important. They are saying 20% of the mixer grinder bought in a particular year are disposed of. So it is not out of 120, 20% will be disposed of. They are not saying this. Clear? Okay. So out of this 120, some will be old, some will be new, some will be old, some will be new. In 1997, just a minute. in 1997. Clear? How many were there in all? This was 182 total. Clear? And in 1996, how many were there in total? 162. Can I say out of this 182, 162 were old, minus 10. Why minus 10? These were disposed of. These were disposed of. Okay. So 162 minus 10, 152 are left, plus 30 are new. Clear? Are newly bought. You understanding this calculation? They are telling you 10 Purana mixer grinders were disposed of in 1997. So I know that out of the total 182 available, right? Sorry, 162 available from the last year, from the previous year, 10 were disposed of. So I am left with 152, but total available are 182. That means 30 were newly bought of Purana brand. Now of Purana brand, right? Guys, please differentiate between the word Naya, Purana, new, old. Right? Purana doesn't mean old. Purana is a brand. I use the word old for the old items, for the old mixer grinders, new for the newly bought. So can I say this is newly bought? Right? These are disposed of. Clear? Right. Now, can I say, guys, out of these 120, 50 are newly bought. How come this 50? Tell me, guys. Please help me to figure out this, because out of this 50, 20% will be disposed of here. This is a very crucial part. Clear? That means how many were initially available? How many were initially available? 70. Right? Everyone? Okay. Now after connecting this, guys, can I calculate 1998? I am just thinking of this. Purpose is not to just answer the question. Purpose is to understand the process. 1999. Clear? Can I say out of these 30, 20%, I mean 6 will be disposed of here in 1999. Check it out, guys. How many were there? 222. How many were there in 1999? 236. Can I say out of the 222 of the previous year, 6 were disposed of? 6 were disposed of. Clear? Okay. So how many were newly bought? How many were newly bought, guys? Tell me. 222, 236, it is 14 plus 6, 20. Are the newly bought? You can calculate it, guys. 222 minus 6 is 216 plus 20 is 236. Can I calculate how many were newly bought in 1998? No. How many were newly bought in 1996? No. Because it is happening every alternate year. Every alternate year. Getting my point? So can we move on to the question now? Okay. Right. This is for Naya brand. Sorry, Purana brand. Guys, let me do a little setting here to have more space. Guys, this is a way to understand, right? Just a minute, guys. Okay, now I have a space. Okay, I am hiding this part. I have done this for Purana brand. Can you help me to figure out the same story for new brand? Please, guys. Sorry, for Naya brand. Not new, Naya brand. Right? Do it, guys, please. For Naya brand. Naya brand started what? 1997, then 98, then 99, then 2000. Only 4 years are there for Naya brand. Okay. and since it was launched in 1997 only, all of the mixer grinder which are 30 in number must be new. Clear? So out of this 20%, that means 6 will be disposed of here. Okay. Now what is this number? 80. Can I say out of this 80, 30 were old plus 50 are new? And can I figure out of this 50, 20%? That means 10 will be disposed of here. Please confirm, guys, is this clear? Okay, right. Now let me do this stuff once again. This is 124. 80 were initially available. Out of 86 means 74. How many were newly bought? 50. Understanding this, guys? Right? Okay. In 2000 it is 134. 124 were initially available. So how many are newly bought? 20. 124 minus 10 is 114 plus 20 is 134. Guys, please tell me, is this part clear to everyone? Okay. 30, 50, 74. Oh, I'm little sorry. Let me check. I think I've done some mistake, calculation mistake. 80 minus 6 is 74. 74 plus 50 is 124. Everything is fine, beta. Kailash, please check. Okay. So let me move on to the next slide, guys. You remember my rough work on the previous page. How many Naya mixer grinder were purchased in 1999? Naya mixer grinder were purchased in 1999. Right? Sorry, just a minute, guys. 1999. What is that number, guys? 50. Guys, let me copy it. Just a minute. Let me copy it. Just a minute, guys. I don't need this graph now. Just a minute, guys. Let me copy it. Okay. Let me copy it, because we have decoded the story. Now we can answer every question very easily. Chalo. So let's come to this page. Guys, what's the answer for this question? How many Naya mixer grinder were purchased in 1999? It already been answered. It is 50. So answer for this question is 5050. Niharika, please confirm. Everyone guys. Okay. So next question, guys. Question number 2. How many Naya mixer grinder were disposed of by the end of year 2000? Tell me, guys. How many were disposed of? 6. How many were disposed of by the end of? It is not in 2000. So how many were disposed of? Total 16 were disposed of. Please confirm, guys. I am waiting for your answer. I did everything for you. I decoded the data for you. I think you should at least answer it, right? So that I am double confident. Yes, you understood everything. Waiting for you. Please comment. How many Naya mixer grinder were disposed of by the end of year 2000? Just figure out the number and answer it. Whatever number is there in minus is the number disposed of. So it is 6 and 10. That is 16. Answer is B for Bombay again. Right? Very good. Next question, guys. how many Purana mixer grinders were were purchased in 1999? Purana mixer grinder were purchased in 1999. Since the data was given for 1997, we can figure out all odd years. Clear? So tell me the answer for this. Tell me the answer for this, guys. How many Purana mixer grinders were purchased in 1999? Waiting for you. Guys, dig it out from the data and try to answer it. Rajat, I am waiting for you. सिर्फ क्लियर बोलने से काम नहीं चलेगा बेटा, आंसर भी चाहिए. How many Purana mixer grinder were purchased in 1999? Purana, this one. Yes, it is this 20 number. So my answer for this question is 20. Guys, purpose is not to just solve this set. For me, the purpose is to make you aware. If we get a similar set in the paper again, we can handle this. Purpose is to make you aware that how to handle such questions, right? Okay, question number 4, guys. And there was a similar set seen in the last few years. They have repeated the same concept or the similar set again, I think in CAT 2015 or 16. I don't remember the exact year, but probably in 15 or 16. Anjali, remember, my days are Tuesday and Thursday. Classes are there on daily basis. You can check on the YouTube also. Or I think the best option is download the Gradeup app so that all the communications, all the notifications will be given to you on time. You would not miss any class. Tuesday, Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Okay, note it down. Set a reminder. Our next class will be on Tuesday. I mean on 25th of August. Hello Anjali. Guys, answer this question please. How many Purana mixer grinder were disposed of in 2000? How many Purana mixer grinder were disposed of in 2000? Tell me, guys. This is the one I did not calculate. Can you help me to answer this? How many Purana mixer grinders were disposed of in the year 2000? Guys, you know the data was given for 1997 and the dispose of connection is always in alternate years. So 1997, 1999, 1995 need to be connected. To get the answer that how many were disposed of here, okay, I need to identify how many were bought in 1998. To identify how many were bought in 1998, I need to calculate how many were disposed of. For this, I need to calculate how many were bought in 1996. Okay, since Purana brand was started in 1990 as per the given data, I do not have any other information to answer it. So answer for this question is cannot be determined from the data. Okay, you understood this part, everyone? And guys, this is same set with a little higher intensity, with a higher difficulty was there in the last 5 years. I don't know which year it was, 15, 16, but it was there in either 15 or 16 in one of the slot. Okay, and it was earlier repeated also. Chalo, let's move on, guys. Next set, guys. Just go through with the story. And let me figure out. Okay. Guys, let's read the data. I think you can read something in triangle. The coach Joan set with scorecard of Indian players from 3 games in one-day cricket tournament. So how many games are there? 3 games. Where same set of players played for India and other major batsmen got out. Same set of player played for India and all major batsmen got out. John summarized the batting performance through 3 diagrams. So there was diagram 1, diagram 2 and diagram 3. Clear? Right? Let me little down. Okay. Right? Okay. John summarized the batting performance through 3 diagrams, 1 for each game. So the 3 game, 1 for each game. In each diagram, the 3 outer triangles communicate the number of runs scored by top 3 scorer. Right? K, R, S, V, Y. K is Kaif, R is Rahul, S for Scoreup, V for Virender, Y for YUVRAJ. Okay? Since this set was from 2004, all the characters are similar to the cricket team of that particular year. Okay? Okay. The middle triangle, guys, remember, the outer triangle communicate the number of runs scored by 3 top scorer. 3 top scorer. So guys, YUVRAJ, who is that guy? Guys, please tell me. Virender and Kaif, है ना? These are the top scorers. And the middle triangle denote the percentage of total score was scored by the top 3 Indian batsmen of that game. So guys, these are the 3 top scorers, and this 90% is the score of these 3 top players. So for example, 130, 40, 170 and 28, 198. So 198 is 90%. That means what is 10%, guys? 10% is 18. No, 10% is, guys, tell me. 22. 10% is 22 and total is 220. That is 100%. That means in the Pakistan wala match, the total score of India was 220, out of which 198 was scored by these top 3 performers. Okay, and 22 is scored by remaining. Who is remaining? YUVRAJ, Virender, Kaif. Who is remaining then? Scoreup and Rahul. That way. Okay, right. No 2 players score the same number of runs in the same game. Okay, no 2 same. Remember this, guys. No 2 same. Okay. John also calculated the 2 batting indices for each player based on his score in tournament. 2 batting indices. One is called as R index. Right? What is this R index? R index is a difference between the highest and the lowest score. So R index is highest of the match minus lowest of the match. Okay, let me note it down. And M index is the middle number. M index is a middle number. Okay, so can I say M index is a kind of median? M index is a kind of median. Okay, now let me see, do we have any other information on the next page? Guys, are you fine with this? M index is a median. Okay, right. Do we have any other information? No. Do we have any other information? No. No, questions is started. That means let me understand the questions thereafter. Okay, guys, it is very important that you should always look at the question. खिलेश करते हैं, अभी करते हैं, डोंट वरी, जस्ट गिव मी अ लिटिल टाइम. Where we was, okay, so now guys we have this. Now we know 130 40. Guys, let me draw a table. We have Yuvraj, we have Virat, we have K, we have Rahul, we have Saurav. ठीक है, let me convert this hodgepodge triangle into, you know, a simple table. ठीक है. Now can I say the total is 220 for the first, because 90% is 198, 198 is 90%, so we know 100% is 220, right? Out of this Yuvraj is 40, which is the top performer, 28 is a top performer, and 130 Viraj is a top performer. So guys, what I mean with the top performer, top performer means that neither of R and S can have more than or equal to 28. So both these numbers are less than 28. Both these numbers are less than 28, right? Achha, did they say anything about that the lowest score can be 0, cannot be 0 or something like this? No, they have not said something like this. That means anyone can have a minimum 0, okay? Minimum 0 can be there, right? Okay, so can I say the R can have anything from 0 to 22, and this can have anything from 22 to 0, right? Okay, anything from 22 to 0. Let me talk about second case. 51 plus 49 is 100, 175. Guys, 175 is 70%. That means 100% is 7 2s are 14, 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35, 250. Every player different score. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so can you say this is total 250? That means how many more marks? That is 25, 30%, 75 more marks. Clear? Now what is the numbers like? K is 51, okay, S is 75, okay, and R is 49. Okay. Now tell me guys, if I say minimum 0 marks here, this person will have 75, which is not allowed, So can I say if the top performer have 49 marks, the top performer has the lowest 49 marks, the highest score any one of these two can have is 48. Clear? And 48 plus 17, no, 48 plus 27 is 75. That means if Virender has 48, this person will have 27, or vice versa, or a range is defined. Guys. Clear? Everyone? Okay. Now what is the next thing? Let's come to the third match. Guys. This was Pakistan, this was South Africa, and this is Australia. Now Australia, 87 and 55. 87 and 55 is 142. 142 and 50 is 172. 192. 192 is 90%. Clear? Okay. That means 100% is 192 upon 9 करके देख लेते हैं एक बार. 9 2s are 18. Clear? Everything is fine now? Yes. ठीक है? Right. So 9 2s are 18. What is left? 1 2 9 3s are, just a minute, 9 2s are 18, 9 1s are 9. Okay, what is left? I think the total is 213. That's what the approximate was, like this. Decimal aa raha hai because it must be the approximated number. It must be the approximated number. 9 2s are 18, right? 9 1s are 9. What is left? 3. So it must be somewhere 213. Clear? If you multiply 213 with 9, clear? So 213.33, or you can take 213 that way. Getting my point? Okay. So total is 213, and 190 to 213, how much is gap? It is 8 and 13, 21. 21 more. What is this, guys? 55. R is 55. Y is 87. Y is 87. Okay. And R is 55. R is 55. S is 50. So it can be any number in the range of 0 to 21. Right? So this can be 21 to 0. Everything is fine, guys. Guys, let me go back and look at the R index and okay. So guys, what is the R index? R index is the difference between highest and lowest score of 3 games. Of 3 games. That means, what is R index? Let me further tell it, guys. What is R index? R index is the highest or the least of every row difference. Okay. And what is the M index? The median of every row. है ना? ठीक है. Remember this, so that I no need to come back again on this particular slide. Okay, let me copy it, guys. Just give me a while. Just give me a while. Let me copy whatever we have noted down so far. Just give me a while, guys. By the time you please recheck everything is fine or not. Is there any doubt you have? Right? This kind of graph was, I think, first time in the CAT paper where they have a triangular matrix kind of thing. Right? Okay. Just give me a while, guys. I have copied almost everything. Okay. Now, so where we was done. So guys, this is the first question. Every player will have to, Khilesh beta, you can comment. Now, how many players among those listed definitely scored less than average in the tournament? Guys, read the question. How many players among those listed definitely scored less than average in the tournament? Okay? Can I say average is scoring 40 here? R and S scored less than average definitely in Pakistan. Okay. Average is 27 to 48. Clear? So let's say if I am thinking of 27 by average, no one here scored less than him. Check it out, guys. Tell me, guys. Average here is 87. So everyone else have scored less than him. So in Pakistan, only R and S are less. In Australia, V, K, R, S, everyone is less. And in South Africa, no one. In South Africa, maximum 1 can be there. It can be either 0 or 1. So what is your answer, guys? Tell me. How many players among these listed definitely scored less than average in the tournament? Definitely scored. Guys, try to decode the word. Other people, please confirm. Guys, important is definitely scored. definitely scored less than average. Who is that guy? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Now, important word here is definite. है ना? Definite means how many of these players will definitely having less than average in the tournament? Okay. Lock option D. Rajat saying option 4. Sojitra saying option B. Okay. Now guys, tournament or match, there is a difference. One day cricket tournament, right, where India played, where player played India, all 3 major batsmen. Okay, 3 games in one day cricket tournament. So guys, remember, it is talking about a tournament. It is talking about a tournament, right? So I'm not doing it in right way. What is the right way? You have to add the scores, है ना? You say 40, 27, 28. Add them, है ना? Right? So add them, guys. Please help me with this. 40 plus 27, 67. 67 plus 87 is 134. Clear? Let me take the least possible score. 134. Yes. Now 134. Viraj cannot be less than this because Viraj 130 plus 48 plus 21 may have more number than Yuvraj. 28, 51 and 21. Even if I take this as 21, still it is less. Okay? 22, 49, 55. 49 and 55 is 104. 104 plus 22 is 126. Definitely less. Check it out. Okay. 50 and 75. 50 and 75. What is it, guys? 125. 125 plus 22. 125 plus 22 is 147. So this is not less. Hello Shayan. So guys, please confirm the answer. Please confirm the answer. Even if I am considering the least possible score of Yuvraj, okay, which is 134. 134. है ना? So I think the answer for this question is 2. Please check it out. Do I need to repeat? Why you people are saying too many answers? Are you understanding what I am saying? How many players have definite? Definite means in any scenario their score must be less than average. It cannot be Virender, right? KF, yes, for sure. Because even if I consider the maximum score of KF 28 plus 51 plus 21, it is still less than 134. है ना? If I look for what is this guy? Rahul. 22 plus 49 plus 55. Still it is less than 134. Okay? If I consider the highest of this, it is 125 plus 22, 147. It may or may not be less. So answer for this question is, guys, C for Calcutta. Anyone have any doubt? Right. So guys, can you handle any such questions going forward? Which of the player had the best M index for the tournament? What is the M index? What is the M index? The middle number. What is the M index? The middle number. So guys, can you tell me the M index for Scoreup? Scoreup highest is 75. Middle number is 50. The smallest number is 0 to 22. So what is the M index for ठीक है. What is the M index for Rahul? 49, middle number. If you arrange them in ascending or descending order, right? What is the R index for, M index for Kef? 28. Because when you arrange 0, 21, 28, 51, 28 will definitely be in the middle number. Okay. What is this guy? Virender. The middle number, the M index will be any number in the range of 27 to 48. It can be anything in a range of 27 to 48. Clear? Okay. And for Yuvraj, the M index can be any number between 27, any number between 40 to 48. Right? You understood this Yuvraj wala case? If the smallest number is 27 till 47, till 39, the middle number is 40, right? But if this 27 to 48 start in a range of 41, 40 to 48. So what is the range, guys? 40 to 48 for Yuvraj. Which of the player had the best M index from the tournament? Tell me, guys. Tell me. Best M index in the tournament. No, it is not C for Calcutta. It is B for Bombay. Scoreup. Check it out. Do I need to repeat? Acha, if I ask you who has the least? If I ask you who has the least? Guys, tell me. If I ask you who has the least? Let's say my question, okay, let's leave it. Is this clear? Now, next question, guys. For how many of the Indian player is it possible to calculate exact M index? We have calculated it. For how many of the Indian player is it possible to calculate exact M index? Tell me, guys. For how many of the players is it possible to identify exact M index? Tell me, guys. Tell me, waiting for you. Okay. Yes, answer is more than 2. For how many of the Indian players is it possible to calculate the exact M index? The answer is 3. We have calculated it now. For Kef, is it possible? For R, it is possible. For S, this is possible. है ना? So answer is D for Delhi. Right? Please check. Everyone? Done. Next question. Among the player who can have lowest R index from the tournament, who among the player mentioned can have lowest R index in the tournament? Answer it, guys. Who among the player mentioned can have lowest R index, R, not M index. Okay, where we was, okay, arey yaar, who can have, guys, important word is can means possibility. You remember definite means confirm, can means possible. ठीक है? Okay, Anjali, this is a exact set from CAT 2004. So not about the match with the CAT level, exact question from the CAT 2004. Right? Everyone? Okay, पढ़ लेते हैं. What is R index, guys? R index is a difference in the highest and the least. ठीक है? Right. So highest here is 87 and least can be 27 or least can be 40. है ना? Okay. CAF highest is 51. Highest is 130, 55, 75. Okay, now guys, what is a smaller, where is the color? I have to choose a green color. ठीक है? Right. So if I'm looking for CAF can have 51 minus 21, that is 30. R index, ठीक है? Or it can be 51. So it can have any what I say, R index in a range of 30 to 51. Clear? Highest minus least. 55 minus 0, it can have maximum 55, and the minimum it can be 55 minus 22, 33. Right? Everyone, guys? Okay. Now if I look for R, highest is 75, least can be 22. So 75 minus 22, guys, what is it? 75 minus 22, it is 53. 53 can be least and highest can be 75. Clear? Everyone? ठीक है? Right? Gautam, let me check what you are saying. Fifth answer is wrong. I will go back. Can you share why it is wrong? 130 and minimum can be 0 or minimum can be 21. So it can be 130 highest, or minimum can be 130 minus 21 is 109. Gautam, please share. Okay. Was it R index? Let me check. 87. 87 minus lowest can be 27. So it can be highest 50. Or 87 minus 40. It can be 47. Right? Now, tell me, guys. Is it possible that average have the lowest? Tell me. Where we was? Yes. Like, let's say Viraj has 109. Average total is 154. I did it wrong, kya? Average total is 154. 80 plus 27 is 134. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So I think I did a mistake there. Let me check. This number was 154. 87 plus 27 is 114 plus 40. So but why your answer is 1 beta? है ना? 154 is total. Viraj can never be less than 154. Kef will always be less than 154. Rahul will always be less than 154. In any case. And Saurav, 75 plus 50. 125. 125 plus 22. 147. अच्छा. 125 plus 22. 147. Okay. So, fifth answer is more than 2. ठीक है? Yes. I am so sorry. ठीक है? Right. चलो. Thanks for the correction, Gautam. Yes. This is also less. चलो आगे चलते हैं guys. R index. Among the player mentioned who can have the lowest R index. Guys, tell me, is it possible that युवराज हैव द लोएस्ट आर, सॉरी कैफ सब में है, तो कैफ को चेक कर लेते हैं सबसे पहले. कैफ तो चेक करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, कैफ तो होगा ही होगा, तो कैफ को तो टेक कर ही लेते हैं. लेट मी चेक फॉर राहुल. कैन इट बी लीस्ट? टेल मी गाइस, इज इट पॉसिबल दैट राहुल हैव लीस्ट? यस. वेयर इज इट? राहुल 33. लेट्स से दिस इज 51. This is 75, है ना? This is 130. This is 50. Rahul can be the least? Yes. Rahul can be the least? Yes. है ना? Kef can be the least? Yes. युवराज एक बार चेक कर लो बेटा. Is it possible युवराज is the least? Okay. If I am looking for युवराज is the least, let's say I am allocating 47 for Yavraj. That means 130 for Viraj. Right? 130 for Viraj. So 51. 9. 1 minute. 1 minute guys. Check it out. Don't take it 130. Just a minute. Take it 109. I am taking 0 score here. 21 here. So this is 51. Right? I have to take this 55. Yes, I can take 55 by considering 22. And this is 0. And this is 53. Is it possible Yavraj is the least R index? Yes, this is also possible. So my answer for this question is A for Agra. Check it out. Yavraj can have the least R index? Can is a possibility. Can is the possibility. Right guys? This can be done. Okay? Please tell me guys, is this part clear? So let me review these answers once again. Question 5. Answer was D for Delhi. Answer was D for Delhi. Okay? Any doubt into it? Question 5. Answer is D for Delhi. Right, Gautam? Answer for question 6 is B for Bombay. Saurav. Answer for question 7 is more than 2. Because we can calculate R index for K, R and S. K, R and S. We can calculate M index accurately for K, R and S. Right? Okay. Now, question number 8. The answer is A. Anyone have any doubt? So, I think we have done 2 tougher set today. One set was pretty doable, but this one was very difficult. Considering the difficulty level in the CAT 2004. Okay, no doubt it's a difficult one. Right? A time consuming also. So, it would be wisely if I attempt if I attempt only few questions from this, or I can skip this if we have other easy question left in my DILR section. Guys, in DILR section it is very important to choose the right set of questions from the given set of exam. Okay, right. So guys, this is about Gradeup Super. Guys, okay, so guys, let me tell you that this is our YT schedule and app schedule. You should download the Gradeup app so that you do not miss any of the session for CAT 2020 by Gradeup. Guys, please subscribe the YouTube channel, and remember my timing are every Tuesday and Thursday. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Okay? Right. This is all for the day. This is all for the day, guys. We'll see you on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Do not forget to follow me on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. if you want to actually learn DILR part. Time to say bye bye. We'll see you.